started. So today we are on the chapter fractions, and on which I'll give you the quick review of the chapter which is already completed earlier. But let's have a quick revision of every topic which we have done it in past. So सबसे first, the fraction is a number which can be represented in the form of P by Q, where P is called numerator and Q is called denominator, where Q is not equal to 0. ठीक है, numerator and denominator, and where Q is not equal to 0. Now moving on to the next thing. Now P and Q are which kind of number? Remember, P and Q are always natural. ठीक है, natural number, and you are knowing in this same concept, if I will ask from you that beta, can you tell me 0 is a fraction or not? 0 is a fraction or not? Can you please write down your answer in the chat box, yes or not? 0 is a fraction or not? Answer in the chat box, please. Is not, 0 is not a fraction, because in a fraction natural number comes, and 0 is not a natural number. 0 is coming in the series of whole number, not in natural number. So 0 is not a fraction. Now moving on, it is not, 0 is not a fraction. Just now I have explained it to you. Now next thing, always remember, fraction should be always represented in the form of simplest way. Fraction should be written in simplest form. ठीक है, now simplest form बोलो बेटा या standard form बोलो, both are correct. ठीक है, now what is simplest form? What is actually that standard form? So always remember, standard form or simplest form means that if the number comes like 6 by 15, okay, so this is not the simplest form. Why? The simplest form says that the HCF of numerator and denominator should be only 1. It means that any number should not be there which can cut both the number. In that case, that is called simplest form. कुछ भी कट नहीं करना चाहिए उसको. बट यहाँ अगर आप चेक करोगे, this both the numbers are coming in table of 3. ठीक है, if they are coming in table of 3, it means this number is not written in simplest form. You have to cut it and you have to solve it. So you can cut it by 3, 3 2 are 6, and 3 5 are 15. Now 2 by 5. Now look at here. 2 and 5. This is the simplest form. Why this is the simplest form, beta? Because 2 and 5 के बाद अब इसको आगे कट नहीं किया जा सकता. ठीक है, because both the numbers SCF is 1 now. ठीक है, now this is one way of solving the SCF. So solving the standard form or simplest form. But another way is, suppose the question comes like 21 upon 42, and suppose you need to write it down this number into the simplest form. The another way is doing the SCF method, okay, which I taught you earlier, if you must be remembering. So what we will do, we will take it out SCF of both the numbers. How will we do that? 21 will be outside, 42 will be inside, and you are knowing 21 2 42 comes. Gone completely. Okay, gone completely, and now you can see HCF is 21, because 21 is dividing 42 completely. It means 21 is the SCF. Now what we will do? We will just divide numerator and denominator both by 21 only. What will come? 21 divided by 21, which will give us 1. 21 divided by 42, it will give you 42 divided by 21, it will give you only 2. So answer would be 1 by 2. This is one way, and another way is 21 and 42 both coming in the table of 3, or you can directly do it by 7 also. Okay, 7 3s are 21, 7 6 are 42, and one more time, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, which will also give you 1 by 2. So remember, both the process are like same. Okay, Either you can get it 1 by 2 in this case, or you can get it upper one also by using the method of HCF. Suppose the question comes like 144 upon 180. Okay, this is the question suppose. And the question came that you have to write it down this into the simplest form. आपको इसको simplest form में लिखना है and you are not remembering the table कि मैं किस number से इसको cut करूँ अगर आपको याद नहीं आ रहा है. So in that way the SCF method will help you a lot. How it will help you? Remember, always take out the SCF of these two numbers. How will we take it out SCF? Division method से करोगे SCF so ज़्यादा easy पड़ेगा है ना? And this method I have taught you earlier. What we'll do? It will go first time 144 only. Now 10 में से 4 it will give you 6. 7 में से 4 it will give you 3. ठीक है? 1 में से 1 it will give you only cross. Now 144 will come inside this one. Okay, this is SCF method because division method. Now S36 and 144. Remember 36 nines are 36. I think how many times? 9 times only. No, not 9 times. Sorry, 4 times. 4 times. Sorry, 4 times 144 goes. है ना? 4 times पे जाएगा. Yes, it will go 4 times. 36 2 ja 72 and 36 4 ja 144. Okay. Now it means the SCF is 36. Why the SCF is 36? Because 36 is the number which is dividing the number completely and giving you the zero here. Okay. And remember, when you divide and you get zero, it means that number is only the SCF. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर 36 हो गया क्या आपका SCF. तो सबसे पहले आप इन दोनों नंबर्स का आपको SCF निकालना था, आपने निकाल लिया and you are getting the SCF here 36. ठीक है, now next process. What will be the next process? You have to just divide both the numbers by 36 only. 36 and here also 36. ठीक है, and when you will divide both the numbers by 36, now let us see what will you get it. यहाँ पर इसको divide करोगे, अभी just किया था 4 times it is going. 36 4 जा 144 and this 180 goes 5 times. 36 5 जा 180. Now this is the simplest form, 4 by 5. Okay, now tell me, is it clear or not? So I am taking the next question, that is ascending, or the question can come of descending order also, because both the process are exactly same. Only the last step will become different when you are arranging it. Otherwise, the whole process will become same. So suppose the question is 1 by 5, 2 by 3, and one whole 1 by 3, and another one is suppose 2 by 7. Suppose this is the question. Okay, I have given you here 4 numbers. Always remember, the first method is that if the question is written into the simplest way, let it be simplest way. But if the question is written in the form of mixed one, so you need to first convert it. You need to first convert it. How will we convert it? 1 by 5 ko we cannot convert because it is already simpler. 2 by 3 ko we cannot convert, it is already simpler. Now 3 1s are 3, 3 plus 1, 4 by 3. And this is 2 by 7. Now we have completed this one in the form of simpler way. Okay, this is the first method. Now the second method is while comparing, because ascending descending comes in comparison only. Comparison, addition, subtraction. For these 3 things, you need the method of common denominator. And common denominator process is called LCM. Because without LCM, you cannot make the fractions denominator common. Okay. So for that, what we need to have the LCM of these all denominators. So let us do the LCM. 5 and 3 and 3 and 7. How will we do that? It will go by 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 7 and 5 will not go. Now 5 it will be going 5 5 5 1 1 1 and यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 7 and this will give you. ठीक है. So 5 3s are 15 and 15 7s are 105. ठीक है, 5 3 is 15, 15 7 is 105. So we are getting the LCM as 105. So I will take it up 105 all together as a common. ठीक है. Now if you will see this question, now नीचे divide ऊपर multiply which I have explained it to you. क्या करते हैं इसमें, डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करते हैं एंड न्यूमैरेटर पे मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. ठीक है, नीचे डिवाइड ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई, डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करते हैं एंड न्यूमैरेटर पे मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. हाउ विल वी डू दैट, लुक एट योर 5 and 105 नीचे डिवाइड, तो नीचे एंड नीचे you will divide. So when you will divide this one, it will give you 21. I know this, that is why telling you directly. But if you think that you need to divide it, so you can take it the option of rough work and आप divide करके you can check it. ठीक है, so 5 and 105 when you will divide, you will get it 21 and then ऊपर multiply. नीचे divide हो गया, then ऊपर multiply. क्या आया था 21. 21 ones are 21. We have got it the first number. Now second number, 3 and 105. When you will divide it, it will give you 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 35. You will get it 35. You are doing it 35. So 35 2s are 70. Okay, now I have divided this number. I will get it 35 and 35 से ऊपर multiply का, then 70. Now comma again 3 and 105, then again it will give you 35 only. So 35 4s are 140. 35 4s are here, it will give you 140. Now next number, that is the last one, 7 and 50. 7 and 105, when you will divide it, niche divide, it will give you here 15.
15.
And multiply by 2, it will give you 15 2s are 30. Correct. Okay, now these are the numbers which we have got it in the form of simplifying these numbers. नीचे divide ऊपर multiply वाला process. ठीक है, अब now let us arrange those numbers in the form of either ascending or descending, whatever the question came. ठीक है, तो suppose हम लोग इसको कर रहे हैं ascending में. We are doing it suppose in ascending. तो ascending starts from A. A मतलब सबसे पहले आता है. सबसे पहले कौन से नंबर आते हैं, जो छोटे होते हैं. तो सबसे छोटे वाले में we will start by 21, then we'll go ahead with 30, then we'll go ahead with 70, and the last but not the least, that is 140. This is 105, this is 105, this is 105, and this is 105. Now moving on to the last step, that 21 came from which number? 21 is the first number which came from 1 by 5. So the first number is 1 by 5 here. Okay, now next number 30. 30 is the last number which came from 2 by 7. So here it will come 2 by 7. Okay, next 70. 70 यहाँ पे आया. Second 70 number मिला कहाँ से था हमको? Second place से. Second place was of 2 by 3. So it is 2 by 3. Now again the last one, 140. 140 is the third number which came by 1 whole 1 by 3. So here it will be 1 whole 1 by 3. This is the complete process of ascending order. Suppose the question comes of descending order. So yahi process, the same process till the last, but the last step जो कि सबसे last वाला है, that will be just interchange. 1 by 3 वाली line से शुरू करेंगे and 1 by 5 तक जाएंगे. That's all. So now we are going to discuss the method cross multiplication, and then I will teach you something different today. So now let me tell you, for comparison, there is another method except LCM, that is cross multiplication. And remember, cross multiplication is just related to its name only. बिल्कुल नाम के ऊपर जाती है क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. जैसे कहते हैं कुछ बच्चे नॉटी होते हैं, बिल्कुल अपने नाम के अकॉर्डिंग होते हैं ना, तो वैसे ही ये मेथड एकदम अपने नाम के ऊपर गई है. कैसे? क्रॉस तो क्रॉस, मल्टीप्लाई तो मल्टीप्लाई. तो सबसे फर्स्ट फॉर्म दैट आई हैव मेड इट क्रॉस, and always remember this method needs only one thing extra, that cross बनाने के बाद the arrowhead, it should be always on the top, because this only creates confusion. ठीक है, so remember after making the cross, the arrowhead should be always on the top. दोनों में देखो मैंने ऊपर लगाया है. And then by this way only you will move, like you will check how the direction of arrowhead is going. Like 7 का direction is towards 2, it means 7 will go to 2, मतलब 2 into 7. Now देखो cross तो हमने कर लिया था. Now we are doing multiplication, so that is why the method is known as cross and multiply. ठीक है. So now 2 into 7. Now this arrowhead is going towards 5. So it means 3 will go to 5 in the form of multiply, because method is cross multiply. So now 2 sevens are 14 and 3 fives are 15. Now you can see 14 and 15. Out of 14 and 15, which one is the greater number? 15 is obvious greater, है ना? And if 15 is greater, 15 is written towards 5 by 7. It means 5 by 7 is greater than 2 by 3. This is the method of cross multiplication, and which is not very tough. It's very easy. Okay. Now moving after cross multiplication, that is unit fraction. So I will give you one question. Please write it down, some examples of unit fractions, please, in the chat box. Again, the word is itself has the meaning, that is unit. Unit means one. Unit means one. Yes, right now, Abhi sir, you are correct here. Remember, unit means one. So a fraction which has unit as a numerator, that is called unit fraction. Always remember, where numerator is unit, unit matlab one. When you are taking one part of any whole, it means you are giving example of unit fraction. For example, out of 5 parts, when you are choosing one, out of 7 parts, when you are choosing one, out of 8 parts, when you are choosing one, these all are examples of unit fractions. Okay, unit fractions means when you're talking about the numerator as one, or you can tell it in other language, when you are taking some parts of the fraction and उसमें से हमने जब एक फ्रैक्शन के बारे में बात करी, एक पार्ट के बारे में बात करी, that means we are talking about unit fractions. Okay. Now moving on to the next question, that is equivalent fraction. Beta, remember, equivalent fraction is also again a very I can tell you very easy questions here. And equivalent question say topic say the question comes in exam especially. So equivalent fraction means, for example, if you have a number 2 by 7 and the question comes, find out 5 equivalent fractions of this number. So always remember, yes Pratyushi, you are very right. Always remember, when you're talking about unit fraction, equivalent fraction, you can multiply any number with numerator and denominator both. It will not affect your question. For example, you can multiply 2 to numerator also, denominator also, it will not affect your question. Okay. Then again, you can multiply 3 with numerator and denominator both, it will give you 6 and 21. Then again, you can multiply with 4 to numerator and denominator both, it will give you here 8 upon 21, 28. So now you can see these all are equivalent fractions of 2 by 7, because ultimately you are getting these 3 fractions from a same number, that is 2 by 7. It means अगर आप इनको simplify करोगे, या आप when you will write it down these fractions in simplest form, you will only get 2 by 7 in each case. That is why they are equivalent fractions of these 2 by 7 only. Okay, आप जब इसको solve करोगे ना, like 4 by 14, 2 2 जा 4, 2 7 जा 14, आ गया 2 by 7, 6 by 21, 3 2 जा 6, 3 7 जा 21, again 2 by 7, 2 and 4 2 जा 8 and 4 7 जा 28, again 2 by 7. It means when you will make it simplify, you will be getting it again 2 by 7 only. So remember, this is called equivalent fractions. Now I am writing a question on the board. I would request you to do it and tell me what answer will you get it here. Answer, please. Very good.
1/3.
Absolutely correct.
5
15.
divided by 5.
Yes, 5 threes are 15 and 15 threes are 45. या तो आप ऐसे कर सकते हो इधर से उल्टा चल के, या तो यहाँ से डिवीजन में जा सकते हो, that you can divide it by these two numbers. 15 divided by 3 you will get it 5, 45 divided by 3 you will get it 15. The same way it is giving you 1, it means 5 divided by 5 you get it 1. So same thing, 15 divided by 5 you will get it here 3. So यहाँ पर first वाले option में you will get it 15 and another option you will get it only 3. Very correct, beta. Multiplication is very easy. Addition and subtractions of the fraction topic is already given in my another video which I will post it today. Okay, let me talk about multiplication. Suppose the question comes 2 by 3 multiply by 5 by 8. Always remember, when we do multiplication, we always cross check first. We always cross check first. Cross check करने का मतलब होता है we see numerator with denominator, denominator with numerator. कहीं cancel तो नहीं हो रहा है. अगर if they are cancelling, it means we will cancel it and then we will move further. ठीक है? Now let us see. 5 और 3 नहीं कट हो रहा. 2 and 8 yes कट हो रहा है. 2 and 3 नहीं कट हो रहा. 5 और 8 नहीं कट हो रहा. Only 2 and 8 are cutting. So which table it will cut? 2 ones are 2 and 2 fours are 8. Remember, numerator to numerator we don't cut. We don't cut denominator to denominator. We only cut numerator to denominator. We don't cut that one. है ना? Now let us see. We have made it simplified. Now it will not cut. अब हम क्या करेंगे? आप क्या करेंगे बेटा? We will be only multiplying it. Numerator with numerator. 1 से 5 का. तो 1 into 5. नीचे क्या बचा? 3 से 4 का. तो 3 into 4. Now only you need to multiply. 1 5s are 5 and 4 3s are 12. This is the form of multiplication, how to solve it. Okay, so remember this was
Ma'am, it is
about
simplified.
so remember this was all about multiplication. Let me only tell you one question of multiplication more and then I will end it up the class. So here remember, suppose the question comes 5 by 12 multiply by 60. Suppose the question comes like this, or suppose the question comes like 1/3 of 60. Suppose both the question comes like this way. So 5 upon 12 multiply by 60. How will we do that? There is nothing in denominator. It means it is 1. जिसका कोई नहीं होता उसका 1 होता है. तो सबका मालिक 1. We will use this process. And now you are knowing 5 and 1 cannot cut, but 12 and 60 can cut. It will cut directly. 12 ones are 12 and 12 fives are 60. Cut हो गया. ठीक है? Now you can see up to up multiply, bottom to bottom multiply. So 5 fives are 25 and 1 ones are 1 only. So 25 upon 1 can be written as 25 only. Or you can even measure it out 25 here, 1 here also. Okay, so answer would be 25 in this case. Now if you talk about this question, it is written 1/3 and 1/3 का मतलब होता है 1/3. Of means multiply. 60 means 60. Now you can again do the same process without putting 1 also. 3 ones are 3 and 3 20s are 60. Now denominator is 1, so we will not need to solve it. Just 1 multiplied by 20. The answer would be 20 in this case. This was all about multiplication here. Okay.